Hello, my name is Takeisha Jefferson. I'm a fine art artist located in Garden City, Michigan. The work that you guys are going to see is an homage to daguerreotype and wet plate photography. Some years ago, I decided to go back to college, and I'm already an established artist, and I fell in love with art history. And in doing so, there was something that I thought was missing from the visuals that I was seeing, and I decided to fix the things that I was complaining about by completing this work. And so what you guys are seeing is a piece of what is my build series, where I've kind of taken after Sally Mann, who is known for photographing her children, but I did an extension outside of my children and began to photograph my family. So if you look here at this piece, which is titled Bloomed in the Dark, I took this in 2020. This is my niece. And when you look at this portrait, it isn't something that you would think or expect that would have been taken in 2020. And that is the impact and the intent that I'm trying to have with the work that I do. And if we move here, this piece right here is titled Inheritance, and this is her brother. I try to make sure that the viewer who is viewing my work is kind of pulled in with the pieces that I'm doing. So if you notice when you look at my work, if the subject is looking forward, the eye line is always kind of drawing you in. I do want the pieces to speak to the viewer. You're gonna notice a range of youth to age, because I definitely wanted to make sure that I honored different levels of the community that I was trying to show. This piece right here is Trouble Holds Me. This is a depiction of two of my aunts merged together to create another woman who would represent one of our ancestors that we hadn't had the opportunity to meet. And when I see the look on her face, it weighs on me a lot. And so when I came up with the title, Trouble Holds Me, it was not that it was something that she wanted to be in, but yet it was something that was holding her. And so this look of wanting to be released, to me, is definitely something that stands out in this piece. Okay, so this piece is titled Man I Am. What I like about this piece is, with the veiled series, I had physical veils, and then there were veils that I wanted the viewer to look to find within my work. Where the veil that I'll tell you about in this one is not just the head covering that he's wearing, but my son is actually about 18 years old when this was photographed. But when you look at this picture, you're going to see an older man. I don't know if you guys have ever had a situation where a family member has seen like one of your cousins that was like 5 years old, and you're like, that looks like Uncle Billy, or he looks like Uncle Billy right when he was 5. What I'm hoping with some of the work that I've been able to convey is that we're seeing remnants of family members that we were never afforded the opportunity to meet. So this piece I really love because it gets to show a little bit more of what I do when it comes to my work. Not only am I doing the digital tribute work to daguerreotype and wet plate photography, but I'm also styling. So when you look at all of my work here, I'm doing the wardrobe, I'm doing the makeup, I am doing the hair. So in this piece, and even providing, the set, so I purchased this chair specifically, to shoot with. So being able to create a world where when you see my work, it seems real to you, it seems authentic, and that is definitely part of the purpose that I have in the work that I do. I am in awe with the way that these pieces came out. So this was my first time doing work on acrylic, and I think it took the work that I do to another level. It literally is inviting you in. All of the subjects in these three pieces that you're gonna see are looking straight at you. Like there's no way to escape their gaze. And I think that it's powerful because I'm asking or almost demanding the viewer to see them, and they don't really allow you not to engage them. And I think, with photography, when you're working, there is some level of intent that can be done just through the eyes. So two of the pieces here are of the same daughter, and that is Lael. And so you see her here in Ain't I a Woman, and then here in Mother Earth. This piece is titled Until. I really feel like the point I was trying to make with this piece was someone who was steadfast and purposeful. And she's basically saying, I'm not going anywhere until, and it's until whatever it is she's hoping for, whatever it is she's wanting. And it really connects with this next piece, which is Upper Hand. Upper Hand is about the resilience of a woman, the resilience of a woman that is able to hold her head up, veiled, and saying that I will make it, I have made it, and I will continue to make it. And I was so thankful to be able to photograph my best friend for this piece, to show her resilience and the things that she's done in this life. When you look at this picture, again, this was taken in October of 2021. Like I look at it sometimes and I can't even believe, even me being the artist, that I was able to manipulate it in such a way that makes it look like it was taken in the early 1900s.